Got any questions about this PowerSmart 22-inch self-propelled bagger mower? Leave it in the comment section down below. Hope this is going to be a good addition to my house. There'll be a link to this in the video description down below. Well, I had to get a new lawnmower, so I figured I'd do an unboxing and how to put this thing together in a video. So maybe it'll help somebody else out one day. This is a PowerSmart 22-inch self-propelled bagging mower. Ran me about $330, which ain't too bad considering my last one was a Toro and it was almost $500. All right, let's see what we got here. We have got a handle that's already put together. Let's tighten up this nut over here on this side. There like that. Let's see here. There. Loosen that up a little bit more. All right. Now let's see what we got here in this bag. See, right off the bat, I need to take this off right here. And we've got a gas cap that's attached. Take that off. Screw this down there. It's got a little thing to keep it on there. It's pretty nice. It says on the top maximum 10% ethanol. Check this out. It comes with a funnel, a bottle of 10W30 oil, owner's manual, emissions form, and a spark plug wrench. It's got two clips here. Recoil, pull start, your grass catcher. Here is your cutting height adjustment right here. On the side. Rear discharge door right here. This is your engine start right here. This one is your drive. Yeah, it looks like this came out. Let me put that back in there. Pull this over to the side, turn this around to where it's like this. Slide it up in that hole like that. Bring it back around and stick it back in there. All right, now we got that engaged. There's that's working. Put your grass catcher in. You want to come over here and lift this up, and you'll see you got some notches right here on the side. You've also got a chute in here. You need to take this chute out. That right there is in case you want to use it without the bagger. You want to put that back in there. That blocks the grass from coming out this way. I'm going to stick this up in here, and those latches right here, one on each side. Put that back down. That's your cable clips. So we're going to put this on right here like that. We're going to slide these cables up in here. Slide that down. This one on right here. Slide the cables in. We'll slide that up. These cable clips, if you'll take a look at them, they actually snap together like that. So when I put these on here, I'm gonna stick these cables in here and snap those like that right there. And if you want to store this thing where you need somewhere to put it, then you just lower your handle down like that. Bring it back and you can latch them back. Hey, loosen that up a little bit more. All right. All right, next we need to put some oil in this thing. It's shipped without oil, so this don't unscrew, it just pulls in like that. You're gonna take the new funnel, open up the new engine oil, just like that. Pour it in. That is 10W30 in case you need to add some more to it. Just back in here. I'm going to check the oil, make sure that we're good. It says it takes 16 ounces. So we're in between low and high. It's going to need a little bit more oil. We're good to run it right there. It's not too high and it's not too low, which is perfect. The oil's so clean you can barely even see it, but it's right there. It's right under the high mark. Now we're going to add some non-ethylene gas to the tank. Screw the lid back on. I don't usually cut my yard with a bagger on it. I'm gonna make a few passes with a bag on it and see how it does. I'm gonna take the bag off and put that plug back in it. Crank it, I'm gonna pull this back. Fired up nice. I'm actually gonna lower my deck down. The bag kept coming out when I first started cutting with it, and I noticed that maybe this isn't as straight as it should be or something. Maybe it's a little offset more than what it should be. I'm not sure. But what I had to do was, this side over here went in good. This side over here is just barely going in. I had to take it, push it down there real good to get it to fit into that side right there. And it stayed in. I'm not one that's really going, yeah, it's in there pretty good. I'm not gonna bag my yard. I like mulching my grass. So I'm gonna stick this back in there and we're gonna mulch it. We're not gonna bag it. Hey, I want y'all to see how fast this thing actually jerks you around, how much speed and torque this thing's actually got. Look at there. That's a lot of torque behind this thing, man. That's better than that Toro I had. That's what we got right there. I'll let you come down here and look at this lawn here. The mulching feature. See, I know I ain't got the best grass in the world, but there's not clumps like some lawnmowers would make. It's actually pretty good. Look at those nice lines it put in it.